J. Kumar, Editor-in-Chief of EHS Daily Advisor. I'm here to congratulate the winners of the 2024 Safety Standout Awards. I want to thank everyone who submitted nominations. Our latest honorees demonstrated a steadfast commitment to safety. And now it's time to meet the winners. Our first award is for Best Overall Safety Program and Culture, and the winner is ESFM, a division of Compass Group. ESFM USA is the self-performing integrated facilities management division of Compass Group, the world's largest contract facilities and food services provider. ESFM clients include many of the Fortune 500, representing technology, oil and gas, life sciences, and manufacturing markets. ESFM's safety program includes regular forums, from bi-monthly Innovation Council meetings to regular incident review calls and consistent Spark sessions on the company's employee communications app. These foster engagement from all levels of the organization in identifying safety solutions specific to various areas of the business. Examples range from utilizing stainless steel eyewash/shower inspection tanks within regulated facilities to using drones to clean external windows to reduce risk related from working on lifts. ESFM has experienced rapid growth in a short period of time across various business lines and continues to secure and mobilize new business, but its safety culture has remained steadfast, evidenced by a 5-year total recordable incident rate average of 1.61. While the TRIR has fluctuated slightly up and down during that time frame of onboarding over 2,000 associates, ESFM has continuously maintained industry-leading safety performance. Here to accept the award is ESFM National Safety Manager, Rusty Dials.
Thank you so much. We're humbled by this award, this recognition. It's a validation of the hard work and the leadership of our operations team, as well as the environment, health, and safety professionals that support them. Our teams are committed to safety first, and this award just reinforces that we're moving in the right direction. First and foremost, Compass Group and their safety leadership for laying the foundation of our safety programs and the culture and our culture that we use today. Next, our operations team, our associates, they take our cultures very seriously and they commit to it and execute to it every single day. And then finally, our ESFM senior leadership, they're committed to ensuring workplace safety, and they lead by example in every conversation and every meeting that they attend. As we continue to grow as a business, the sky is the limit. The innovations and ideas to reduce risk that our people are bringing to the table today are amazing. So I'm very excited to see where we're going to be and how much better we're going to be in a year or 5 years. We obviously don't want to be complacent. So the more we transform, the more we reduce risk in our environment, the safer we can make our employees and the clients that we're serving.
Congratulations to ESFM and also to Best Overall Runner-Up Honeywell FMNT's Kansas City National Security Campus. Next, we have the Innovations in Safety Training Award, which goes to Saia LTL Freight. Saia LTL Freight decided to move away from traditional cookie-cutter training content and custom tailor its own in-house content, enabling the company to focus on issues that its employees encounter daily. All the training content is crafted in-house and delivered through multiple avenues, being whether in person or digitally. The company is taking a digital approach for reporting near-miss entries, reporting potential CSA violations, and built-in automation so items are properly addressed. Saia LTL Freight uses a discrete approach to inform the reporting location when the issue is resolved and or acknowledged. This has proven to be effective as employees understand their voices heard. In the month of April 2024, the company had more than 3,000 near-miss entries company-wide. Saia LTL Freight has designed an in-house hazardous material training with additional elements for learning and reporting, and this has proven effective for its CSA Basic. Since the training began, the company has successfully managed to drop its CSA Basic to maintain under the FMCSA threshold for 15 consecutive months. The company has also started the process of migrating all training into a digital LMS platform. While this digital process does not replace in-person training methods, it allows employees to access training on demand. Here to accept the award on Saia LTL Freight's behalf is Safety Training Manager Samuel Wilford.
Winning an award is always fulfilling, right? But to win the Innovation and Safety Training Award is something special and unique. The nature of our business, like any other business, proves to have challenges, and we at Saia LTL Freight took it as a challenge to constantly improve our training and safety culture. This is never a simple task. It never happens overnight. So this award is a symbol of years of progress. Another important part of winning is we look back at the application process. It gave us a look inside view of everything we've worked on, implemented, and slowly developed in phases for what will become motions in the future. Many times going down different paths, trying to work different methods, rolling out campaigns, leveraging technology to advance. We don't see the whole scope of what we accomplish. So the application process, that awarded us, it allowed us to take a step back and say, yeah, we did that collectively, right? And there was a lot of hard work, dedication, commitment from the team over the years to get to where we're at now. This award proves we're on the right track and we're innovative. So being a part of the EHS community, it's rewarding to hear that the award selection committee was very impressed with SIA's innovative approach to safety training. That alone to me speaks volumes. So overall, it's outstanding to be acknowledged and receive the award on behalf of SIA LTL Freight. It's a win and another pure example of why SIA LTL Freight is the best LTL carrier out there. There's a lot of people I'd like to thank and shout out. I mean, we go all the way down to our operations teams, our engineer department led by Matt Powers, our IT department, Harvey Freeman, Brent, Nanda's group, Ed Trevor, our safety compliance team led by Nancy Simmons and her group, our safety on-call team. One particular person that does a lot of training is her name is Ariel. But most importantly, our regional safety managers that do the day-to-day grind. They're led by two directors, Chris Raker and Gil Jones. And then most importantly, our Vice President of Safety and Claims, Steve Greenhill. A big shout out to Steve Greenhill. Without Steve, well, he allows me to be creative, take different approaches, to be innovative. And so, yeah, I would like to thank all those people. I'm excited about a lot of stuff. I'm excited to see where we can take it. We're growing as a company, expanding all over the place, opening new terminals in new cities, new states we've never been in. We're adding to our currently over 14,000 employee count, and that's just growing. With growth comes responsibility and innovation, right? Here at SIA, we have a slogan that we use. We created in-house. It's called Engage, Mold, Build. We'll continue to engage all of our employees, and through engagement, we slowly mold them, and in return, we're building our culture. So I'm also excited for our safety team and creating a path for future stars. We can and we will adapt and be on the forefront of training and education. And we will maintain a best-in-class safety program and maintain our status. SIA LTL Freight, the best LTL carrier out there.
Congratulations to SIA LTL Freight and to Innovations in Safety Training runner-up Asahi Kasei Plastics North America. Next up is the Safety Technology and Innovation Awards sponsored by Avetta. This year's winner is Amazon. In Amazon's sortable fulfillment centers, employees stow, pick, pack, and ship orders of single and multiple items to customers all around the globe. The Amazon robotics team operates a fleet of industrial robots that work alongside employees through world-class technological innovations to improve safety and efficiency and meet customer demands. A multidisciplinary team within Amazon was assembled to work on technology and software developments to achieve a common goal of continuing to reduce MSD risk in the stowing and picking processes. The team's goal was to use technology to optimize the storage location of inventory for the ergonomic benefit of both the stowing and picking employees. 2 projects were initiated to achieve this: the Stow Intelligence Golden Zone project and the Ergonomic Aware Pick Assignments. SIGZ, the Stow Intelligence Golden Zone, is a project that reduces MSD risk to stow and pick employees through 2 mechanisms. One directs employees to stow more popular inventory into the ergonomic golden zone of the storage pod and more unique inventory to the top and bottom of the storage pod. The pilot projects were expanded to additional sites to confirm the functionality and safety impact. Currently, ErgoPick is running in all Amazon Robotics sortable warehouses across North America, and overall has been deployed in 270 warehouses across 11 countries. SIGZ has been deployed in 19 warehouses across North America and will be deployed across the network in the coming months. Here to accept the award is Nikki White, Director of Global WHS Ergonomic Workplace Health and Safety.
Winning this award it is frankly an honor. It really is an honor to win an award that recognizes the work that my team has done to reduce injuries for MSD risk and for ergonomic risk. Reducing that is really, really been an honor to watch my team and the collaborative efforts make this happen. Um, for me, it really means that we're focused on the right things. Like we're supporting our employees. We have empowerment to innovate, and we have empowerment to bring solutions to the table that are scaled network wide. And for me, that is a hugely, hugely big deal. I've been honored to be in this role past 2.5 years and to lead a 60 plus ergonomic specialists or ergonomic team that also has specialists on it that are just dedicated to this work. They have spent their current careers focused on this particular area because as we know in this industry, MSDs or musculoskeletal disorders is the leading cause of injury. And my team saw an opportunity to innovate and to use technology to reduce that risk in for repetitive motion. In our warehouses, they're busy. We love to serve our customers. So we pick and we pack and we stow, and those actions can be repetitive. And when we saw that opportunity to collaborate and use technology to build out this kind of solution, we had to go forward. And the support that we got from our leadership was absolutely phenomenal. So when I think specifically about these two innovations, so Stow Intelligence, Golden Zone, and then our ergonomic pick awareness, those are fancy ways of saying what we like to call SIGZ and ErgoPick. And really, they're focused on the fundamental first principle of ergonomics that comes down to that mid thigh, mid chest area of working in that power zone. And what we're able to do was build an algorithm to make those popular items be stowed in those power zone areas. And then therefore, downstream, those popular items can be picked from those power zone areas. And ErgoPick allows on top of that for those popular items to be picked first from those power zone areas. And it makes such a difference when you think about how often that we serve our customers and we pick those items. So it's just been a really, really, really exciting time to be a part of this team and to continue to see the growth and the innovation that we've had. I'm also super proud. The past 4 years, Amazon has seen a 27% reduction in our MSD recordable rate. And that's exciting. But we're not satisfied. It's not over. Developing these kind of solutions take cross-functional collaboration. I am proud to work with everything from our robotics teams, artificial intelligence, computer vision, technology. These are the things that are going to continue to be innovation for Amazon. And that's pretty exciting. And I think that what's even more cool is that I think about what's next. We have adjustable height workstations, ergonomically redesigned pack stations. We have self-adjusting carts that allow you to, again, stay in the sweet spot or the golden zone. Because the first principles of ergonomics and the science is clear. And that's what we follow. And that's how we make those decisions. So, thank you for allowing me to give that answer. But the short version is it's an honor. We will continue to innovate. And I'm super excited to be a part of it today. My team, the absolutely Ergolution Ergo Squad, like the passion that this team has. It's in me. It's imparted in me. They've taught me so much about the first principles and science that goes into ergonomics and how we apply it every day. It just gets me excited. I lean hard into learn and be curious, one of our leadership principles, and the ability to learn from that team every day is comprised of over 60 folks. And I have certified professional ergonomists. I have program managers, leaders, ergonomic specialists, risk reduction program managers, and they are phenomenal. And I have such an honor to lead a team that's trusted by Amazon, trusted by our partners to collaborate and make decisions and move forward. We've able to see like this particular innovation scale to 270 different warehouses across the globe. That's all our Amazon robotics warehouses. And then on top of that, our ergonomic solution of ErgoPick or Ergo Stow rather is already at 19 of our warehouses. And we expect to see that rolled out by the end of the year. So that team's hard work is number one for me when it comes comes to who I would love to shout out. I'd also be remiss if I did not mention my 6-year-old daughter, who reminds me to stand up right, sit up straight. First principle ergonomics apply to everyone. That's the beauty of the human experience, and it allows us to apply that. And something that is as simple to a 6-year-old girl who knows just how intelligent she is, it gives me the battery, in my back to keep moving, stay motivated. And she gets to see me be a leader, and that's a big deal because she's already one herself. So those folks, my daughter and my team and my leadership, who has supported me, who has told me to innovate, who told me never to take the first no, that's who supports me. And that's how we drive forward. So our leadership team, our VP team, they are in our corner. And that is a big deal. And I want to appreciate all of them. What's next, right? We have won this award. We are excited to win this award, but we never are satisfied. And I think the next innovation, the next industry impact that we have makes me excited. The ability to do life-changing things is critical. The MSD injury, while not something that is life changing or life taking away, it is life impacting. And we know just how much it's important that we continue to do this work. And so the next innovation, the next large scale, the next collaborative situation that we do with our technology teams, that's what gets me excited. And I know that we'll continue to have the support that we have from our leadership and from my directs and my skip levels and our entire team. So I am actually a part of the global ergonomics team, but it is underneath the worldwide ergonomics and safety experience team, which is also a huge level of support. So thinking about how we're continuing to move forward across the globe with ergonomic innovations and solutions is critical. And I think for me, like breakthrough impact to the industry is also exciting because we're not going to be satisfied with just our 1.1 million plus employees that we have. We want them to be better every day, and they will be on our watch. But we have an ability to impact the industry. We have partnerships with the National Safety Council, the MSD Solutions Lab. So now our innovations are actually being taken to the NSC and quickly spread to industry. That is exciting. And the partnership has been strong. The Solutions Lab has been strong. And I expect my team to keep bringing solutions to the table. Getting recognition and winning awards and leading from the front is what we're going to continue to do. So I'm excited about the future. This role for me has been phenomenal in my career, and I will continue to do the best that I possibly can. And that makes me excited. Thank you.
Congratulations to Amazon and Safety Technology and Innovation runner-up Atkins Realist US Nuclear. And now we're on to the Moving Beyond Compliance Award, which goes to Bernard's. Bernard's is an employee-owned multidisciplinary commercial builder and construction management company. The company's risk engineers are involved in each project from the early stages of bidding to closure, leading to postmortem analysis for risk improvement once the job is complete. The team continues to work side by side with operations staff to assure safety is a top priority. Bernard's operations staff is committed to mentoring subcontractors and establishing a safe climate on each project. These individuals will receive frequent safety leadership trainings that bring together technical knowledge and hands-on approach to competency. Bernard supports its leader with ongoing training and education from multiple sources, insurance carriers, vendors, manufacturers, etc. Topics include, at a minimum, general safety hazard awareness training, fall protection safety training, scaffold safety training, mobile equipment safety training, and other relevant construction hazard training for supervisors. Bernard's has been recognized by the Board of Certified Safety Professionals for its commitment to unify its safety culture by setting baseline competencies of safety knowledge and skills. Bernard's was recognized in 2023 as a Sapphire level certification champion and in 2024 as a Ruby level certification champion. Certified staff include vice presidents, project staff, project superintendents, and risk safety representatives. BCSP certification is recognized as a leader in safety, health, and environmental credentialing. Here to accept the award is Bernard's Vice President of Safety and Risk, Michael Cabrera.
So first and foremost, we are honored as Bernard's to accept the EHS Daily Safety Standout Award on behalf of Bernard's. The recognition is a testament to our unwavering commitment, not just as a policy, but really as a core value that's embedded in our company culture. So winning this award reaffirms our dedication, creating a safer environment for our employees, partners, and communities. So first and foremost, we'd love to thank the entire team at Bernard's, everyone has played a crucial role in maintaining and promoting a safety-first mindset. At Bernard's, we strive to create a safety culture where employees feel free to speak up about safety and health ideas, provide suggestions for improvement, and voice their concerns. We ensure that all of our employees are provided with the training and equipment necessary to perform work safely, and we believe that leaders must set the example through their actions. Looking ahead, we're thrilled about the opportunities that lie before us and continue our journey of innovation and excellence in the construction industry. We're committed not only to just meeting, but exceeding our safety standards and consistently seeking new ways to improve and adapt to new challenges. Our goal is to lead by example, so fostering a culture of safety that inspires others in the industry to follow suit is important and key for us.
Congratulations to Bernard's, and moving beyond compliance runner-up, EDF Renewables North America. Our next award is the ESG Champion Award, which goes to Orbia. With a global team of over 24,000 employees, commercial activities in more than 100 countries, and operations in over 50, Orbia applies engineering acumen and ingenuity towards solving some of the world's toughest challenges, spanning food and water security, information access and connectivity, and decarbonation and the energy transition. Orbia has 5 distinct business groups comprised of industry-leading commercial businesses: polymer solutions, building and infrastructure, precision agriculture, connectivity solutions, and floor and energy materials. Orbia strives to eliminate all injuries, reduce the environmental footprint of its processes, and prevent adverse impacts from its operations and products, especially as many of its employees work in high-risk environments, whether due to working with heavy machinery to create telecommunications conduits or manufacture PVC, or working with chemicals and compounds. Orbia is a signatory of the UN Global Compact, which encourages businesses worldwide to adopt sustainable and socially responsible practices to become global accelerators of the Sustainable Development Goals set forth by the United Nations General Assembly. Orbia is transparently linked its solution portfolio to the SDGs by product revenues that contribute either directly or indirectly to these goals. In 2023, 65% of Orbia revenues address SDG impact areas. In pursuit of continuous improvement, Orbia has created a first-of-its-kind performance indicator called the Impact Mark. The Impact Mark shows the company's year-over-year progress on 6 key ESG indicators: reducing waste sent to landfill, reducing greenhouse gas emissions, increasing women in management, optimizing investments, upskilling the Orbia workforce, and evolving into an innovative solutions provider through R&D investments. The outermost ring represents the most recent year and Orbia's progression toward a perfect circle. Here to accept the award is John Brannon, Orbia's Corporate Vice President, Health, Safety, Environment, and Engineering.
To be recognized for our foundational ESG commitments and also our pursuit of constant improvement through this award is really a great honor. We defined our purpose in Orbia 5 years ago when we introduced our new identity. Our purpose, of course, is to advance life around the world, and our approach to business is predicated. It's on tackling the world's toughest challenges of food and water security, connectivity, and decarbonization in the energy transition. And we provide the basic materials and innovative solutions that enable that. We really care to the core about our purpose. It affects every choice we make in terms of the decisions for our assets, how we fulfill our responsibilities to stakeholders, to the environment, and to all the businesses in which we participate in. Advancing life around the world, it really means that ESG principles become business practice. Before we introduced our new identity as Orbia, our company had been pursuing these sustainable operations, and as we've become Orbia, it's become even more ingrained in our being. We start with safety. The safety of our people is really our obsession. We are firmly committed to the concept that all workplace injuries and illnesses are preventable, and we wake up every day committed to reducing risk and making sure that that reality is a part of our facility. We want to eliminate all injuries, reduce environmental footprint that we have in our processes. We want to prevent adverse impacts of our operations. And since many of our employees work in high risk environments, we make sure that we engineer technical solutions to completely mitigate the risks of producing our products. And no matter what role, each employee lives our company values to take responsibility for the safety of themselves and for their colleagues in their everyday work. So, building on these fundamental commitments, we champion ESG principles in our business strategy, and that drives sustainable growth and ensures a positive impact on the environment and the society. So what we're really doing is working to create a world worth inheriting. And our identity is anchored in our performance indicator, which we call the impact mark. And if you've seen our impact mark, it transparently shows how we're progressing year over year on our 6 key ESG performance metrics. So it's reducing waste sent to landfill, reducing greenhouse gas emissions, increasing women in management, optimizing investments, upskilling our workforce, and evolving into an innovative solutions provider through R&D investments. And so if you've seen that impact mark, it has 3 concentric rings on a grid, the outermost ring representing our most recent year. And as you can see, the ring expands, that represents the improvement we're making across these 6 axes. And so we reflect on that progress each year, and we release comprehensive reports as to what we've achieved and how we've gotten there. And that contributes to the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals. Last year, 65% of our revenues contributed to addressing the Sustainable Development Goals, and that's up from 61% the year before. This honor reflects the commitment of everyone at Orbia, and our pursuit of excellence comes down to the daily actions of each Orbia employee who really believes in our purpose and makes it happen every day. And our purpose to advance life around the world, build a cleaner, smarter, and healthier, more sustainable future is really what we're all about. So really thank you to every Orbia employee, partner, and stakeholder who shares this drive and has worked so tirelessly to make it a reality every single day. I'm really inspired by the work Orbia is doing to advance decarbonization within our company and the world. This is one of the world's biggest challenges, and it's one that Orbia has really stepped up to the plate to make significant contributions. It's our biggest opportunity. At the end of 2023, we've already taken some very large strides to advance our decarbonization goals. So reducing Scope 1 and Scope 2 emissions by 28% puts us right on track for our 2030 goals. And reducing Scope 3 emissions by 20% through sulfur oxide emissions and replacing fossil-based electricity. This is a big move for us with the Scope 3, and one that I'm glad to see Orbia in the forefront of companies to make those commitments for Scope 3 reduction. We've made progress on the waste reduction front. Over 70% of our manufacturing plants are now zero waste to landfill plants, which is a great accomplishment. Leading the way in advancing decarbonization, we've really focused on that and invested in lightening the impact of our solutions portfolio. Our polymer solutions business in Latin America has a vinyl in motion program. It happens to be what we consider a win-win-win on the environmental, social, and business fronts. So through the program, we work with the local producers and recyclers to collect used PVC items, for example, IV bags from hospitals, and recycle them into new polymers and compounds for hoses and car mats, shoe soles, many other essentials. And we also provide training and business development for the enterprises building up their recycling operations. So it's just one example of how promoting global circularity reduces the carbon footprint of our portfolio and also supports local communities. And our precision agriculture business, it's dramatically reducing the carbon footprint of the agricultural industry. What we do is we provide leading irrigation technology and end-to-end solutions that help a farmer grow more with less water, less fertilizer, and less energy. At the same time, our connectivity solutions business is developing dig once telecommunications network installations. We use high quality recycled materials, and we prioritize minimal environmental disruption through that activity. So Orbia is playing a key role in securing the North American supply chain for lithium ion batteries and advancing innovation through recycling to steer the energy transition. So I wake up every day excited to work in Orbia because of the purpose and the direction, and I'm excited to see the world will make possible.
Congratulations to Orbia, an ESG Champion Award runner-up, and Grow Fertilizers. Our final honor, the Young Safety Professional Excellence Award, goes to Rachel Eckert, Environmental Health and Safety Supervisor at Chobani. She was brought into Chobani as an EHS specialist on a trial basis because she had never previously worked in manufacturing. Eckert was promoted to EHS Supervisor within 6 months. She currently holds the ASP designation through the BCSP and is a Certified Health Education Specialist through NCHEC. She's credited with the improvement of safety training compliance, taking the site of over 900 employees from a 54% authorized training compliance rate to a 99% plus compliance rate in less than 6 months, while significantly improving the training content and improving training understanding for the company's English as a second language employees. Eckert has identified, developed, coordinated, and implemented multiple capital projects to provide significant improvements with walking and working surfaces, hazardous energy control, and general site safety. She implemented a site employee safety and health committee, which now functions nearly independently with such a level of interest that the company had to offer committees on each shift and have a wait list for participants. Each month, she works with committee chair members to identify areas of need, create training, and conduct audits with the teams to identify and resolve safety risks in their areas. Here to accept the award is Rachel Eckert.
Winning this award means a lot to me. As a young single mom in a historically male-dominated field, it's just incredible to be honored for my contributions to it. And I feel like I'm setting a pretty good example for my daughter that you can do anything you put your mind to if you really go out there for it. So that feels really great. Yes, I'd like to thank Chobani for giving me the opportunity to work for a company that really means it when they say safety is their #1 priority. That makes a huge difference working in this field. And to Trevor Anderson and Nate Gunlock for giving me every opportunity in the world, and Randy Fisher and Bree Helfeld for helping me out so much along the way. If I've had success in a project somewhere along the lines, they've probably had their hands in it. And then obviously my family for all the help and support, helping out with my daughter and various things like that to get me where I am. I'm excited to continue growing in the field. I'm getting ready to start taking some IH classes here in the near future. So I'm excited for that opportunity to continue to develop in the field as well as to develop as a leader in whatever field I might end up with, and hopefully some more opportunities in the future to continue representing women in this industry.
Congratulations to Rachel Eckert and Young Safety Professional Excellence runner-up Gonzalo Lamas. Please join us in congratulating all of our Safety Standout Award winners and runners-up on their well-deserved recognition as leaders in the safety field. Thanks again to everyone who submitted nominations, and keep an eye out next year for the 2025 Safety Standout Awards announcement. Thanks so much.